Hello, welcome back. Today we are making a trip down to Vapour Kings Ireland. They're going to try and freshen up the winter's diff and the GForce box. Should bring it back to life, make it look brand new. I think these are about, maybe 2016, 2017 these are in the car since. So they're well due a freshen up. The winters is just after a full refresh, so is the gearbox, so nice to have them all nice, shiny, back in the car, ready to do loads of burnouts. So I'll stick the camera in again when we get back down to the boys. They're only in Gort, which is like 20 minutes, half an hour from where I live, so very, very handy. We don't have to go 2 hours down the road like we usually do to get anything done. So I'll stick the camera back on, we'll see the process and catch you then. Big plant.
Want to decipher whether I have a good year drifting or not.
The following Thursday.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Where are we going? We are heading off to Gort. Down to Vapour Kings Ireland to pick up the diff and the GForce. Make it look like brand new. Stick it in the car then tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow evening?
Maybe, yeah.
Sure, we're going to do it this evening.
Ah, no. Bad old evening like that.
A damp evening.
We have a lot of cloud cover coming in, of course, from the Galway Bay area there, and that, of course, will be sweeping over there from the west with a lot of strong currents there.
Ooh, are we?
Very nice. Look in the screen there, there's just a bit left to do.
A tiny square.
Don't go robbing that now. That's belonging to a lad I know.
Some job.
Yeah, no,
Like
I got it all
brand new.
done. Just that piece there I'm not able to get to. So,
Yeah.
but you'll
That'd
hardly
be cool.
notice that when it's in the car.
That's something the fucking thing anyway. Finished.
Joking. I said I just leave that little piece just so you can see it being done, like.
Just I don't think it come that shiny new.
No.
No, probably not. Probably not. Like, real straightforward. Again, like the main thing is you're doing something like that, take out anything with a rose giant because it will fuck
Yeah,
rose giant.
wouldn't like that.
Absolute cunt of it. You won't get that out. And covering up anything like breathers and things like that, you know, making sure they're covered up so you don't get glass in the box. But no, blasted up really nice.
It's like brand new.
It should be better than brand new.
Yeah. Did you get a... It's the...
The foot activates this, so you that there.
Yeah.
And you can just hold it. I usually hold it like that on the bigger pipe, it's easier. And then just point it there and shh, spray it down. Then after you're done, wash it off and we'll take it out, then we'll blow it down so that the cups don't start to rust. Have fun.
Simple.
Yeah. DIY.
It's a mad old contraption.
Worst thing now, he's caught on camera if he breaks it.
Yeah,
exactly.
Captain camera, fiberglass in the bumper too, and it's all that fun.
Yeah.
Some power in it. What you think?
We'll get one of them for the shade scan.
Wouldn't have to clean wheels ever again. Geez, that's some job. Some power in it.
It's, yeah.
After doing a full diff, I'd say you'd know about it.
Your arm does get tired after a while, but you get used to it.
Yeah.
You end up with one huge arm.
Hey.
Can you do calipers without stripping them? Or?
That's literally there. But the caliper, you don't have to take any of the seals out.
Yeah.
You can do it. This is aluminium oxide. That's what that's blasted with.
Okay.
So that's what it looks like. It takes powder coat off.
Oh,
So you go
okay.
from that to that. But you don't actually have to take the caliper apart. because the water protects all the seals, and then you can switch from the aluminium oxide into a glass, and that'll come up shiny like the other parts.
Bring it up shiny like the box and the diff.
As you see, rubber, everything is all safe. You don't have to take any of it off. Like.
That is some job. But then if you were going powder coating it in or whatever, you'd have to strip it anyway, would you?
You'd have to strip it down if you're powder coating it, yeah. And if you were powder coating it, the nice thing about doing it with the aluminium oxide is it's also a degreaser. So, whereas like sandblasting, it can drive the grease into the aluminium because it's porous, like it's light.
Yeah.
When you're doing it with the aluminium oxide, the water and the grit, it raises the grease up out of the surface, so it
draws it out of it.
Draws out of it, so you've a perfect finish for powder coating, and you don't get any imperfections or any bubbles. You know, when you bake it, when you bake the aluminium and it comes out,
it'll go blistery kind of.
Yeah, because when they're powder coating, sometimes they'll bake the part bare and then they'll powder coat it to kind of stop that happening. But it just takes all that out of it. And again, like stuff like this. Cam angle sensors, this is all safe. You can throw that in if you want to have a look at that being blasted. You can throw something like that in. Yeah, it's safe on all the plastic and all the parts inside. Here, blast that there. Have a lash at that.
Come on. Today.
Come on, Jerry. Come on.
More bits. There's calipers there as well.
But it just looks like water that's coming over. Is there like beads in it?
And then you can see the glass in there. Then that's.
Oh yeah, she's awful fine.
Yeah, it's tiny little glass balls.
Just the interview for the job here.
Is it?
Yeah. Can I hold it, yeah?
Yeah, you can hold
the glove,
It's safe, yeah.
Here, oh, take my hand. Ah!
You want the wipers, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Windscreen wiper does a great job on it.
Boom.
Like that. That is some job.
Safe on plastic, electrical connections. It's actually very good for if you have a corroded connection, a plug, and you want to clean it up. It's brilliant for that. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And we'll be talking to you probably about more bits. No more keen. Face her back for tune. Are you happy, man?
Happy man, first for the west. Two shiny parts in the back of the van.
Baron has made some job of it, like.
Serious.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get them fitted now.
Oh, stop. You feel even way about the putting together nice shiny bits.
Whoa.
Jeez, they look good down below, but they look even better now that they're at home.
They look nice in the light too, don't they?
Yeah, very nice.
Let me turn this down, see the back bit.
That is some finish.
Nice.
Stop.
Ah, yeah. Way
Very nice.
It's like a new backplate.
Isn't it?
They'll even come shiny. It's smooth to touch. Oh, credit where it's due.
No.
Vapour Kings Ireland, top job.
Yeah. Have our approval.
We'll wait now till tomorrow till the
head mechanic comes in.
head mechanic comes tomorrow and sees what he thinks. He'll give us the honest opinion.
Yeah. Water on the old lens. Oh, stop. And the skirt is on with the Yugen kit. Awfully very productive evening, Alan.
Not bad for a damn wet Tuesday.
Yeah.
Of course, as I always said myself, should be a lovely little country if you got all your offers.
So now myself and Sean got the winters fitted there before he headed off to the gym to pump some iron. So it's all looking fresh and clean. Next step now is we're going to fit the gearbox. All the linkages put back on, all looking fresh as well. So myself and Connor's on the way there now. He's going to call We're sticking the gearbox.
I say that's all our gubbins back in it now. All our gubbins. Box went on grand and handy. Filled with oil. Prop on. Half shafts back together. Diff in, oil in it. Ready for the next step now. It's looking mean. Yugen Factory. All their parts. We'll make a right job of it when it's finished. Now, it's getting there. Shifter back in, clutch is all blade up, brakes are blade, handbrake blade. Yeah, Alan's finishing off the gator for the gear stick, because you'd be surprised the amount of heat that comes out of there. You'd boil an egg with it, like. So he's just finishing that off. And next thing now, I think she's going to make Deane next to get all set up, and then I think she's coming back for new fuel lines, new intercooler piping, and a new oil cooler. So yeah, that'll be in the next few days. So hopefully we'll get a move on. Weather's pretty bad here, so we need something to keep ourselves occupied. But yeah, we'll catch you on the next one.